What is up, everyone? Welcome to the UnderDog Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Nolan Skeen, alongside Antonio Fiore, Salestrina. Gentlemen, how the heck are we?
Wonderful.
Good. The Giants didn't lose this week.
That's good.
Covered a spread.
If they probably could if they would find a way.
We played the NFL.
No, wouldn't it be like if someone got hurt in practice? That would be a loss on the bye.
It's the Giants. Nothing would surprise me.
Like if Jackson Dart got hurt in practice.
That would be the most shocking headline of all time.
He got a concussion.
He got a concussion from like going too hard at practice.
From being with Alex Earl.
From hugging Cam Scadaboo.
I wanna start with the college playoff.
Ooh, okay.
Did you guys think Notre Dame got snubbed or no? That seems to be the consensus. That was a tough choice.
All right,
I don't know. I haven't watched a down of college football.
I'll give you my take. The fact that we have JMU and Tulane in this playoff is just silly. Like
Tulane.
Yeah.
So my question:
the Tulane Green Wave.
The Tulane Green Wave. Are
I
one of the
love
12,
it.
Yeah,
I love it
because they won their conference
from the AAC, bro.
Yeah.
You got to be kidding me.
So it's silly in my mind because like I know they're trying to be like, oh, everybody can win and like all inclusive and like what like. They're going to lose by 500 to whoever they're playing. And same thing with James Madison. Like, I just don't know why I don't know why we're pretending. Like, we can pretend that it's going to be a close game, but like.
Just do what you've always done.
I mean,
put
they're
the whole
playing
SEC
Oregon.
in there.
They're playing
Let it
Oregon in Oregon. Like, they're going to get
clapped.
Yeah, they're going to get clapped.
It's like, what do people want to watch? That or like Vandy at Oregon or like Texas at Oregon?
Yo, are the
or
Hoosiers,
Notre Dame at
are
Oregon?
the Hoosiers the top seed?
Coach Cigarette.
That's amazing. What do you mean, Coach Cigarette?
Coach Signetti.
Oh,
I call him Coach Cigarette.
Nice. I was gonna say no way. He's like smoking cigarettes in the locker room.
No, but like he just looks like one of those old like no nonsense motherfuckers where he's just like, you know what? It's hard-nosed football and that's just how we're gonna play. And they took it to
dude. Honestly, I hope they win.
Did you see them Saturday? Did you didn't watch that game?
No,
Saturday
but it wasn't close.
13-10, Indiana won.
Oh.
But Indiana and Ohio State should not be on the same level, and the fact that he has that team playing as well as Ohio State, like that's pretty impressive. So back to your point though, Notre Dame, yes, should be in, but the fact that they set it up where the Power 5 teams, like the extra teams, have to be in.
Guy.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
Coach Cigarette. The fact that the excess teams have to be in, it's like, all right, so now you have to make tough decisions.
No, his face is like, I don't know if he's ever made a wrong decision in his life. And he's confident in every decision that he makes.
Well, it also became difficult when they're trying to have to like be like, okay, well, Virginia was in the ACC championship, lost. So now it's like, okay, now Miami has to get in, and they weren't even
right.
in the championship game.
To be honest with you, I know they all had the same record, but why was Miami not in the championship game? Like, why did dude get a 5-way tiebreaker to get into the ACC championship?
There's a lot of shit wrong, and my question would be like, why? How do you fix it? Because now people are saying the conference championships mean nothing.
They don't.
And they actually hold you back because teams like Georgia.
Well, think about Alabama.
Alabama.
Alabama didn't drop out, but I feel like if they were at any other team not named Alabama, they could have dropped out of the playoff.
People were saying that before the selection, and I was like, dude, if Alabama drops out of this, there's going to be riots.
Why would you play your conference championship game then if you have a chance to get dropped out?
That's what I'm saying.
What seed did they end up with?
10, 9?
I think.
Who are they going to play?
Well, they
Oklahoma.
They have to play Oklahoma.
And they lost them already in Alabama. So
and then a team like Oregon gets to not play, and then now they get a cupcake in Tulane.
Right.
So
and then they play Texas Tech.
Madison.
Texas Tech's a hard team. I'm not discrediting Texas Tech at all. But of the top 4 teams you want to play, Georgia, Indiana, Ohio State, or Texas Tech, I'm picking Texas Tech every time. So it's like they have a clear path to the last 2 games. Like,
yeah, and it's like the argument of like, okay, whoever's not in the conference championship game that is in gets a really big like advantage because they don't have to play. They pretty much get a bye week.
Right.
So then it's like you're fresh going into that first game.
They have a lot of questions to be answered, and I almost would feel like why play the conference championship, like you said.
I mean, yeah, that seems to be the consensus, and I don't disagree.
It can almost only hurt you. That's our point, Antonio. Like, it's really just a matter of like, all right, so you win your conference championship. That's the upside, right? The downside is your players get hurt. You can fall out of the playoff.
Yeah.
You get a worse matchup essentially. Like, so what? There's almost like winning your conference, yes, but like, who cares?
Which I
Notre
think-
Dame pulled out of a bowl game or something.
They're
right?
taking their ball and going home.
That's crazy.
They were like, screw you.
Which is crazy. Like, the only reason Miami got in is because of the head-to-head matchup, and it was like week 1 or week 2.
Here's the thing I'll say about that. You could never, in my mind, you could never have Notre Dame in and Miami out. If that's what it came down to, they
If
made the right decision.
The criteria, to me, made sense of why Miami was in over Notre Dame, but Notre Dame should be in there. I mean, you win 10 games in a row to close your season and you don't get in.
I get it, but look at the cupcakes that they played too. They played like Stanford and like
Agree.
service academy teams, and like it's like, bro, like, okay, like, yeah, you killed them all, but like the two real games on your schedule, you had Texas A&M at home and you lost, you blew it, and you had Miami week 1 and you blew it. So like, I feel bad Notre Dame didn't make it, but at the same time, you played your schedule and you lost 2 games. Like, that, it is what it is.
Texas end up making it?
No, they got left out too.
Wow.
Vandy, Texas, and Notre Dame all got left out because instead we want to put Tulane and James Madison on. So yeah, Antonio, none of it made sense. None of it did.
That's stupid.
Stupid.
Yeah, because now Oregon is favored 21.5 against in a college playoff, and then Tulane is plus 17.
Do you remember what I said maybe a year or two ago about the playoff?
What's the point of the game? They're plus 17. What is the point of the game?
Yeah, literally.
You're
fact
choosing
that
this
they
team to get in,
One in
and
a
you
million
know it's
might
going to
get
be
an upset, but then they get killed in the next game.
Remember what I said a couple years ago? We're gonna get to a point in football where it's like a 48 or 64 team tournament to end the year.
Well, yeah, they were already talking
Yeah,
about
what? And start it
they
in
want it to be
mid-October?
Play your first couple warm-up games, play like your 5 or 6 conference games, and then rank the teams. And then it's 1 through 64, and all of those are a bowl game.
See,
And then it's literally just every round is a different bowl game, and then you get to
another-
the championship and no conference tournament.
Well,
that would be
problem.
mine.
Another problem is that, like, they say the conferences. There's too many teams in the conferences, which I agree. Like,
Oh my God! If we put all the best teams in the SEC and the Big
Yeah,
Ten,
right?
There's too many teams. Like, shocking.
because like
it's
you
the
get
worst
a
thing.
situation where like these teams, they can't possibly all play each other.
You want to know what's so funny? I saw like the old clips of like the old BCS where it was like 1 versus 2, and like they had the computer model, and it was like strength of schedule, and they had like a whole big formula, and the top 2 teams got in, and everyone would get pissed. But it's like, if you weren't one of the top 2 teams, like, you go to the Sugar Bowl or you would go to like the Rose Bowl, and that meant something. It's like,
Well, it was still, dude, the first few years, I was somewhat invested. Like, I liked the college football playoff when it was 4 teams. I watched a lot of those games.
4 was good.
But then 4 was good, but also looking back at it, yeah. But I'm sure we sat here at on the podcast. I'm sure
we're
I
like,
said,
well, what if it was 8? Though?
I was like, well, 8 would probably be better.
Yeah.
And didn't they do that for a couple of years?
Now it's
do we
12, and now they want to make it 14.
Well, is it just always gonna be one of those things where we're like, we can't have what we can't get? Like, because like next year, say we go to 16. And then we're gonna be like, well, if we went to 20, then like this team would have been in.
Well, I think eventually you have to put a stop to it of like adding teams. I think there just needs to be a massive reformation of how these games are treated.
It really should just get reset to how it was before, with like the Pac-12 being the Pac-12 and the Big Ten and like the good SEC schools. Like, it was fun that way. I don't know.
Or
it
like
was.
or like for some of these like smaller schools, like there's just a separate playoff.
Yeah.
Like a separate playoff. With
Well, like
the smaller
Tulane. All right,
teams.
realistically, Tulane should play James Madison for the right to go in. I think that would be fair to get in the playoff.
Or just have like a Power 5.
yeah, or
specific
one.
playoff.
Yeah, one. Not well.
I think a
like
Power
no-
5 playoff
like-
would be fun.
Like Nolan said too, the reason that Tulane and James Madison are in is because Duke ended up winning the ACC, and they couldn't put Duke in the playoff.
Duke wasn't good enough
because they weren't good enough.
and
so
then Virginia wasn't good enough because they lost.
correct. So instead of putting, it should have been Miami, but it ended up being Duke because they played in that game. They had to put James Madison in. So that's how you did James Madison and Tulane in there. So everything they did seems ass backwards. But
Because here's the thing, like, to me, I don't think the committee was wrong. I don't think anything about the selection process is wrong. It's just the process is wrong. Like, the whole format is incorrect because you get these situations where now James Madison's going to get pumped by Oregon.
yeah,
And they go into it being like, we're the best team. We're the best team. Like, and they try to like campaign for it. But at the same time, it's like, okay, yeah, you beat up on teams that don't matter.
right.
Oregon's out here playing like some of the top teams in the country
And only lost one game.
and only lost one game. And then, you know, you get Georgia and Alabama and like all these teams that are pretty much NFL. Georgia's a fucking NFL team.
Yeah.
Ohio State's an NFL team. It's like you're gonna get pumped.
Yeah.
Ohio State is going to win the championship.
Ooh, really?
It's just like one of those things. It's one of those things, Sal.
Yeah, it's lame though.
Between them and like Indiana and like Indiana to me is really.
I don't think
good,
it's a foregone conclusion Ohio State's winning this.
but it's one of the top 4 teams.
they have.
It's always one of the
Yeah,
top 4
yeah.
teams.
If someone was like, "Hey, pick the team that's gonna win," like, or I'm gonna kill you right here, like,
Yeah, you pick Ohio State.
like you die, like
Yeah.
if they don't win, I'd probably be like,
Because the thing about
sure,
maybe-
Ohio
Nah,
State.
I would back Cigarette. I'd say Indiana.
I mean, Indiana seems to be the Cinderella team right now. So like, and they just beat Ohio State. So
Yeah,
which I think kind of hurts because if they have to play Ohio State again, it's hard to beat a team twice.
I know.
not to
yeah.
look too far forward, but like that kind of goes with like the Patriots Bills thing this week, where if the Patriots beat the Bills again and then see them in the playoffs, I'm gonna be like, I don't like that.
Yeah, I kind of almost want Buffalo to win.
Not.
I don't want them to
I
win.
know,
Yeah.
but like you
But
guys
just
got to think
for-
about your 1 seed too. You don't.
Denver has
lose.
4 hard games left, so that's the only thing I'm holding out hope for. Is maybe they lose 2 of them, but probably not.
I don't know, man. All right, let's move on then. Let's go to the NFL.
Well, what do you guys think about the World Cup drawing?
Oh, the U.S. got a free ride into the round.
So it's
of
an
32.
It's an expanded tournament now too. So we're probably going to be playing like basically the 3rd place team of some dog shit group.
Yeah,
Who's
That's assuming we win our group, though.
well, no, but who is it?
they have to win the group, dude.
There's a 4th team that still needs to be added. Who's it between? What?
It's like Turkey or somebody, I think, or Italy maybe.
No,
One of
not
the
Italy.
Is it one of the UEFA winners?
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
one of the
what-
play-in games.
So
Does Brazil have a group yet?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought Brazil.
No, it's someone from the European pool. I forget what it said. I thought
No,
it was
Italy
Turkey or
would.
someone.
If Italy qualifies, they end up in Canada's group.
Okay.
yeah,
Italy
That's
has
what-
to beat
that's-
Northern Ireland.
U.S.
and
dodged a
Bosnia and
bullet there
Herzegovina.
because now it's like, okay, if you don't get out of the group stage, you're really bad.
I mean,
Dude.
Paraguay and Australia are a joke. Like, come on.
Imagine
the only
if-
team I'm worried about is Australia.
That's what I mean. Australia is like the
They're
top team to worry about.
they're
but
like the worst odds to win the group.
we're thinking, but we're thinking like, oh yeah, they had Cahill back in the day, so like they're competitive. But
But
I don't know. I don't know who they have now.
They're always competitive in the World Cup.
How
They're
good
only-
was he, Sal?
No, yeah, but like it's
Their
just so
odds are always
funny.
so high because everyone's like Australia. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But when they come out and they beat the U.S., don't be fucking surprised.
Like
because-
sometimes I'd like put on like World Cup highlights from 2006, 10, 14 tournament, and then anytime it shows anything from
Cahill,
Australia, it's
yeah.
Tim Cahill, and I'm like, dude, this guy's awesome.
He had a banger in one tournament.
Yeah, I think it was that 2014.
I don't know. One of them, I just know he went bar down, and it was disgusting.
But yeah, the U.S. I think was gifted a good group.
Imagine
because
if
they
Italy
needed-
doesn't qualify again.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked.
I mean, it wouldn't be shocking, but it's like they have to beat Northern Ireland and Bosnia and Herzegovina. They should
To
beat
go
them,
from
but
winning
then they
the
don't.
Euros to then like not
This-
getting in the next 2
Yeah.
World Cups is insane.
They haven't played in one since 14.
Yeah.
If you, dude, an expanded tournament, it's in the U.S.
It's in the US,
If you
they're
don't
gonna be
qualify,
The expanded, when you say like expanded, it's like, oh yeah, they should be in.
Well, when like Jordan is getting in, like Italy should be getting in.
dude,
like,
some groups are horrible.
Yeah.
Belgium's group and Germany's group are fucking
we knew
shit.
this was gonna happen when they expanded it. It's like,
Well, we're now to the college football playoff again. Like, why did they expand it?
Yeah.
So much?
see, but with the
Like-
World Cup, I like it because the World
Um,
Cup is like, you
but-
get teams like Morocco, you get those teams that like
All right,
go
but
on
they
a
would
run.
be in probably either way. Like Jordan's not doing anything.
Oh, no.
Paraguay's not doing anything. Like
If Italy qualifies, the first game is Italy versus Canada in Toronto.
wow.
First game of the World Cup.
But I think what's good about like the smaller teams getting in is because it's like a group stage, so like they get multiple chances.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's not like a one and
So
done. type
so they
deal.
get 3 chances to lose like 5-0. That's fun.
Dude,
But then there's that chance. You know what I mean?
guess.
we're gonna
Soccer's
be
a way different sport.
vibrating later next year.
Oh, yeah,
dude.
during the summer,
It's
it's
gonna
gonna
be
be great.
amazing.
They're also doing hydration break every or like each half. I hate that, but whatever.
Oh yeah,
What, they only play for 20 minutes? Like
Well, they had to do that in Brazil?
no, they did
Or
that.
Qatar.
They did that in Qatar, yeah.
They did do it in Qatar, but it was during the winter.
But it was hot there.
It's the
Oh,
middle.
yeah.
It's the middle of the desert.
Mhm.
It's right at the equator, so pretty much doesn't really matter.
That was so uncalled for. I'm sorry,
No, I get it though.
but I do remember them doing it in Brazil.
Well, it's
Oh,
just
especially like in Manaus, dude. I remember when Italy and England played in the middle of Manaus, and you could just you could just see how fucking wet the
because
air
it's
was.
humid.
Yeah, well, that's a city in the middle of the Amazon too. Like you can't even get there by road. I don't think.
Well, yeah, like Dallas in the summertime is not going to be fun to play in, or like
They're gonna be
Mexico in the
under.
summertime.
They'll be under a roof in Dallas.
Yeah, it'll be a controlled environment.
They're going to close the roof.
Oh, it can open. I didn't know that.
Yeah, what?
So retractable. I think it's an open air thing.
Are they gonna change them to grass?
They have to.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
they're all changing to grass.
If they
Same with MetLife. It's gonna
If
be
they
grass.
play on turf, then the teams won't come
wouldn't
over
play.
here.
Yeah, teams won't play. Europe won't play.
Yeah.
They only play on
Good.
grass.
Maybe that'll
which I'm
just-
happy about.
Maybe
I don't-
the NFL stadium's hosting will just be like, we'll just keep it.
No, Jerry's gonna be like, get that
no
shit
no
off.
MetLife. They've said MetLife will be grass. Like they're making it grass,
Wow.
which they have to, dude.
They got rid of
Like
the
SoFi,
turf.
Yeah, everybody's
SoFi has to
dying.
be grass, which I think they already because they have a lot of soccer games there. But
They got rid of the turf monster.
Mm-hmm.
and
All right.
you look at like a stadium like Real Madrid Stadium where they have like
7
layers of
layers,
sod
yeah.
growing underneath
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it comes up and it's like we can't do that.
It's crazy.
Like Spain can do that, but we can't do that. Like what the fuck?
España.
Yeah, I think eventually, I think MetLife will just stay grass. That's the hope. I feel like, especially like for your case.
Yeah, I hope so.
No more torn ACLs.
Nobody
and
dies.
Fucking yeah.
Nobody dies.
All right. What about last week? Did we
NFL?
like? What about last week was exciting for
Not
us?
much.
Yeah.
No.
There was a lot going on.
No, there was a lot going on.
Don't give me that.
Jalen Hurts is injured.
Jalen Hurts, I think, is injured in the head a little bit.
Dude, I was watching that game last night. It was like
I
the
think he's a
third
little
quarter,
autistic.
and I'm like, these teams fucking suck,
This is-
dude.
Those teams are the carbon copy of each other. Like it's just like nonsense back and forth.
I'm like,
honestly.
I'm just watching the two most unconvincing 8-4 teams I've ever seen.
Yeah, like,
I'm pretty sure that was my Super Bowl before the year. Was those
Yeah.
two teams, which is icky. Yeah,
I mean, I'm not gonna say they can't,
but they can't.
They can't. I mean, like, dude, Jalen Hurts. That was the worst I've seen him play.
That's the worst game I have seen.
I mean,
Jalen
they're
Hurts
like,
play.
I'm not gonna sit here and say Philly's done. Like they have the experience. They could easily go on a run in the playoffs. But like,
This is just a carbon copy of 2 years.
I
ago.
know the vibes are terrible. And now, like, if they get bounced in the first round again, like, is everybody gonna be talking about Nick Sirianni getting fired again?
I don't know. They should
Probably.
have fired 1 year removed. From
They
the
won't.
Super
I know
Bowl.
they won't fire him, but like, I'm sure there will be Philly fans saying like, "Let's do out here."
Because
Dude,
I feel like with Philly, it's such like people talk about Boston, people talk about New York, but like Philly is like extra negative when
Dude,
shit goes wrong.
if they fire Sirianni, bring him to New York immediately.
Ew, really?
Yes,
He is a New York. he
Every
definitely
week
is
we
like
talk
New
about the New York Giants.
I know. But I mean, at the same time, Sirianni's such a Philly trash like coach. It's the perfect fit.
I feel
but
like
then
we
I see him wearing that Italy patch on his sweatshirt. I'm like, fuck, dude, he's New York.
I feel like we should just have an underdog drinking game where it's like if we repeat something that we said the week
a
before, you
bingo,
drink,
yeah, a bingo card.
you'd be hammered.
You'd be hammered.
Well, I mean, I think about like the less than 1% chance of a good coach getting fired, and I'm like, let's do this.
Well, I thought it was gonna be Tomlin, and then he just pulls a rabbit out of his hat like
Oh.
he does every time when everyone's like, "Oh, Tomlin's
Yo.
done." Like
All
it's
right.
actually incredible.
Dude,
I
I'm
texted these-
sick of the Ravens too.
Oh,
bro.
they suck. I texted this group on Sunday after the Steelers won, and I'm like, all right, Steelers Super Bowl back on. Aaron Rodgers had a rushing touchdown, and he discount double checked. Like, let's fucking
discount
go.
double check was good, dude. He needs to be perked out. He
Bro,
needs to be perked out.
Tomlin was whipping out the double check on the sideline too. It was awesome.
I'm still not behind it, dude. They're terrible.
That team.
Yeah, they
sucks.
suck.
The Ravens suck. The Ravens are so.
What's
fucking
wrong with
bad.
them?
Everything.
But like, break it down for me because it makes no sense.
So here's
They
what-
suck at everything.
Here's
That's-
where I'll break
that's
it down for you. So 2018 to like 2020, like when COVID, they were
Do you
unstoppable.
remember the Tucker Carlson interview with Putin, and he's like, "All right, I have to start from back in like 600 or like
Yeah.
that's like
It all
right
it all
now.
begins. The AFL and NFL merged. No, here's what happened. Like Lamar Jackson started getting these injuries, and like I don't know what it is, but he just does not look the same. He was never really that good at like throwing the football. Like that was kind of our big.
He's a good thrower.
That was
No,
the- I've
conceded
I'm
on
back
that.
in early days.
Okay.
Oh,
That
yes.
was the gripe against Lamar Jackson was that he
Okay.
can't throw.
I was saying that.
And then he was doing everything with his legs. Then he started throwing the ball. And like a few years ago when they went and lost to the Chiefs, he had one of his best like throwing years of all time. So then fast forward to now, when shit hits the fan, I feel like he just gives up. Do you get that vibe?
Kinda.
He just throws it in. He'll throw his helmet off on the sideline. He just sits down.
His heart's not in it. Yeah.
a little OBJ-ish.
No.
No?
OBJ was way.
Yeah.
worse.
OBJ was way more
No.
expressive.
Yeah, he was like you knew when OBJ
Like he was.
wasn't happy.
OBJ was throwing like a diva fit. Like Lamar Jackson's just kind of sitting there, and you could just
Pouting.
Yeah, he just sits there and he pouts, and there's no like come on, like there's no like rallying the troops over there. Like I feel like once they go down, they're just like, oh well, we lost.
Does he need a change of scenery?
Maybe.
Or does John
it's
Harbaugh need
possible.
to be fired?
Because here's the thing, I don't know what would happen out of those two. Does he leave or does John Harbaugh leave? I
don't
it's
thi-
more
no, I
likely
don't-
that Lamar leaves.
Wow.
Really?
Because his stock could go so low that they might just blame it all on him. We see it all the time.
Quarterback's the hardest position in sports to find, so to just give up on him, it's kind of crazy too. But maybe they're just fed up with it.
No, they won't give up on him.
They're definitely giving up on Derrick Henry.
What happened to him? Like he just got old overnight.
He
like
turned
elderly?
80 overnight.
Yeah.
But that's
He had
what
a good
happens
start
with
to the
running
season
backs.
too.
Yeah.
That's what happens with running backs.
Yeah, he had that one year game against the Bills, and he's like, I'm all set.
Well, it happened early on, and it was like every year it's like, oh, okay, I guess he's still a god.
He's just waiting for the fantasy playoffs to have weird games.
Yeah.
That's all he's doing.
Are you saying that because he's on your team?
No, he's on Allen.
He's on Allen's team.
Oh, then he's definitely not playing good.
Allen's the best fantasy playoff performer of all time.
Yeah.
There's not a better fantasy playoff performer.
Wow. Congrats, Alan.
No, it's not even a joke. Like,
But yeah, he turned 80 overnight.
I don't know what to say about him because it's
Dude,
like
I tell you.
well, that was their whole offense last year. Like, not like Lamar couldn't do anything, but like it's like, oh, we have him, give it to him 30 times a game. Like he's gonna score 2 touchdowns and have 200 yards.
And if you take him out of the equation, you're like, okay, who do you have? You have Mark Andrews,
Who can't catch a pass.
and then we have Zay Flowers and Bateman.
Yeah, no, I hear
We
you.
have 80-year-old DeAndre Hopkins,
And their offensive line's bad.
I
so-
forgot about DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah.
which they don't throw to him at all. Like, not that it would like help or
No, it
anything, but they
wouldn't.
don't even try.
Yeah.
Like, he's just over there, whatever. He's collecting a check.
I
Zay
just
Flowers should be way better.
this team has been basically the same for the last 3 years, so I don't know how they continue to just slide down, but apparently they can just go and go.
When you look at it from if Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry are not playing good, this team is ass. This team is the worst team in the league.
Yeah.
And then that's what's most frustrating about the Eagles is because the Eagles have a way better offense, and you look at them and you're like, you should be very good, but you're terrible.
Dude, it's so funny. Like once he started throwing to AJ Brown, they just started losing
Sucking.
every game.
Did I send you guys a video of the fact that the Bengals can still make the playoffs? I know
No.
I'm like holding
Yeah, no,
out.
I knew
I'm
they
done
weren't
with that,
out.
though.
Bengals went out. Ravens lose 2 of their last 4, which is not that hard. They would lose to Cincinnati,
suck.
obviously.
Well,
And they would have
to
to
lose to the Pats.
They could lose that, right? So they lose to the Pats and Bengals, they're out automatically. And then the Steelers have to lose 3 of 4, and I'm pretty sure they play Cincinnati one time. So it's like the Bengals blew it against the Bills, and they can still make the playoffs somehow. That's how bad that division is.
That was such a bad loss, dude. That's the 4th one this year that just like
Yeah.
was there.
Oh,
and they
yeah.
just didn't have it.
The Bears game, the Jets game, that game, like there's
The
been
2 interceptions.
Steelers
Joe
play Dolphins, Lions, Browns, Ravens.
they have to lose 3 of those.
Just another thing, dude. The Bills are the worst first half team.
Oh yeah.
They had 11
dude.
points in the first half against the worst defense in
So-
football.
I mean, you would hope the Steelers could definitely lose at Cleveland. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
They're probably going to lose that game anyway.
The Baltimore
At
normally
Lions-
splits with them.
at Lions,
They're losing
sure.
to the Lions. They probably
So
beat the
as long as
Dolphins.
Baltimore gets their 2 losses out of the way before they play Pittsburgh, it's
Bengals
probably their
last-
best chance. 'Cause I think the Steelers will beat the
Bengals'
Dolphins.
last 3 games are cupcakes, aren't they? There's like the Dolphins. I think if we looked at it.
we
a
do.
million
We
times.
also do this every week.
Yeah.
So Bengals
check
make
it
the
off the bingo
playoffs.
card.
Yep.
Check it off the
Yep.
bingo card.
Ravens, Dolphins, Cardinals, Browns.
Yeah, they should win all those.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to say it's done yet, but I'm more willing to say the Chiefs are not making the playoffs than the Bengals are not making the playoffs at this
Well, the
point.
Chiefs need a shit ton of.
They need a
They're
miracle.
done.
They need a miracle.
Making the wild
Chargers losing
cards.
last night was really bad for them.
Was really bad for them.
Yeah, the
Chargers
Chargers
won.
winning last night was really bad for them.
Oh yeah.
Because that's the one team that they maybe turned caught up to, and now they're probably screwed in that round.
They play
So
this week though.
They're still down 2 games. If
Yeah.
they beat them.
Oh, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. That game
No, they're
really
done.
doesn't
They
mean
suck.
anything
Yeah.
For them, because like you got to think they would have to.
They have to
jump
win
ahead
out.
of-
That's not even a question.
Kelsey declined talking to the media. I don't blame him.
I mean, when you have that bad of a game,
Yeah, I don't want to talk
He's
about it.
terrible, dude. He's terrible.
He's
He
elderly.
has bricks for hands.
He's done after this year.
Yeah, his heart's not in it, dude.
Why would
Talking
it
about
be?
a guy whose heart's not in it.
Yeah, why would it be?
It's not. Yeah, why would it be? He's got so much other shit going on. I honestly think that them going to the Super Bowl, if they didn't go to the Super Bowl last year, I think he would have been done.
Interesting.
People have been
And
talking
them
about, is
losing
he
the
going to
Super
retire for
Bowl.
3 years?
Yeah, and them losing the Super Bowl, I think he was just like, maybe next year we can get here again.
I hate to be like that guy, but like, did the NFL just give them all the luck, and then this year they're like,
You know what it felt
Yeah,
like?
dude, they're getting flags and everything this year. It's crazy.
You know what it felt like to me? When they went for it on 4th down and Rashee Rice dropped it, it felt like to me is like when you're at the blackjack table and you see like, and Sal, I know this is going to be deja vu for you here, but when you see a guy and he's just up and he just keeps doubling, you're like, just take it, dude. You're winning. Like, let's go. And then they lose it all.
"Yo,
That was what it looked like to me, was when they lost that 4th down or didn't get that 4th down. I was like, that's it, dude.
yeah, no,
I was
you
like,
can't.
They don't have it.
You can't put pedal to the metal every single time, and especially in a like." Andy Reid's got to know the situation there. It's not like it's 30-30 in that game where it's like you can't get a stop. It's 10-10, and
Their
CJ
defense
Stroud,
was playing pretty good.
huh?
Their defense was playing pretty good.
That's what I'm saying. So like, why put them at the 30-yard line? Like, just punt the ball and get the ball back. Like, the Texans went 3 and out 4 out of 5 times before that. So
Yeah.
situationally, that made no sense in my mind.
No. And it gave them a free 3 points. And then it's like their defense is playing really good. You saw like you can't move the ball. So like the opposite side of it is like we can't move the ball. We got to try or we got to do
Texans
something.
defense is awesome. That's a very tough matchup in the playoffs.
That's a scary team to play in the playoffs. And
I
like
think
all,
right now the Pats would be
all the
playing
first
them.
all the first 10 weeks, I'm sitting there like, I don't know why this team keeps being like the Bucs loved them early in the year. They were like, oh, -7, -5. Like, I did not understand the love affair with them. And then you just watch them the last 5 weeks and you're like, oh, they're a wicked good team. Like, I'm the idiot.
well,
Their offense has struggled and then their defense just continued to play.
No, exactly. Even like with Kansas City, even when they're playing really good defenses like that over the past few years, you have a team that's struggling on offense like the Texans were that whole game. Kansas City's just gonna take advantage of it at some point, and
Oh yeah. Well, normally they'll either get a turnover and they'll get like a short field,
Yeah,
or
but,
Mahomes
you know,
will just hit like a 60-yard pass and then it just opens up.
their
from
run
there.
game was ass this year on the Chiefs.
Mahomes
and
has led the Chiefs in rushing either 4 or 5 games, and they've lost.
I
every
didn't
game
know that. That's
yeah.
horrible.
And they've lost every game that he's led rushing, which makes complete sense.
Yeah,
It's-
of course.
Kareem Hunt is 40 years old. Fucking
he can get 2 yards
Isaiah
every time,
Pacheco-
but that's his cap. Like, we're not getting more than 2.
Pacheco is
like,
dead.
yeah.
I think that's kind of what hurt them the most. Is like they expected Pacheco to really be
he
good
was
this
never
year.
good, bro.
Yeah.
Pacheco sucks.
He had like 3 good games, and they were like, "This is our guy."
Yeah.
And it's
like he was
no.
a rookie, and all of a sudden Pacheco was just like the 9th ranked running back in fantasy, like in the draft. I'm like,
Which
okay,
Rashee Rice is
and then
good,
Antonio
but
took
like,
him in the first
I'm
round
not
this year.
drafting this guy.
dude, we might need
No, that
to
was
look.
Antonio Gibson.
We might need to look.
Clyde
at,
Edwards-Helaire.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we might need to look at which they still have him, by the way, which is insane.
Who,
Like, he's-
Clyde?
No, they don't.
The Chiefs?
They have Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
They put him in like a week ago.
Yo,
They
that's sick.
re-signed him.
He was on their practice squad, I think.
They have their 3 running backs from like the last 10 years. That's so funny.
That's
Kareem
insane.
Hunt, Pacheco,
They-
and
he was playing last week.
Helaire. That's so funny.
That's terrible.
That's how you know they're fucking. Like, they're
That's-
just grasping
is-
for air, dude.
Do you think Andy Reid retires? Is he
No.
anywhere toward the end?
Maybe, but I don't think so.
I mean,
because
Pat's not
And
finishing.
then
his,
Matt Nagy is their coach of the
Oh.
Chiefs.
I mean, Pat.
here's a-
No way,
with these
Pat finished his
facts, so-
career with Andy.
No,
Right? No way.
No, definitely not.
Right?
Because he's still got like a good 10 years.
Who? PAT? Yeah.
No, Pat.
Oh, I was like, I don't know.
Project
10,
Pat-
15
Project
probably.
Pat. Yeah.
He's what, 28?
No, he's like 30.
Patrick Mahomes?
Patrick's
Yeah.
30. Yeah.
Like exactly 30? So he's probably got like 10 years
He
left.
just turned 30 a minute ago.
God damn it. But I don't think
Yeah,
that
he's-
this is good. This would be a slow decline because you got to think like of the dynasty. What?
He's 30.
Okay, yeah.
He's
So,
old as fuck now, bro.
but here's the thing. They have a dynasty. So like what are we talking about here?
One of
Because-
my best takes ever was me saying last year that they're not going to be good this year and not make the playoffs. Right after the Super Bowl, I called it. I was like, "This is not it."
because you got to think like they could have done
it.
this last year.
pull up the
I'm
tape,
kidding. Yeah, I know.
go to the booth.
The Chiefs could have been this last year.
Yes.
They should have been.
They should have been.
They should have.
They're
then
all
this year-
one-score games.
And this year they depended on it a little too much, and they didn't have the stamina to gut it out.
They
and
suck.
they didn't have the refs
They
on their
suck.
side.
They suck. They suck. They suck. 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 Suck.
The itchy and stretchy.
Yeah, I mean they're not.
They
I mean,
suck.
here's the thing: I didn't expect it to be a cliff like this. Like I expected them maybe lose the division round, maybe get to the championship and lose.
That's what I was thinking.
not miss the
Super Bowl
playoffs.
hangover.
This is the biggest Super Bowl hangover I've ever seen.
Tom Brady would never.
Missed the
Missing
playoffs.
the
In his
playoffs is
prime?
tough, dude.
And then like people that were saying like, oh, his receivers played like shit, and we're dropping everything. And then it's like, well, the
Tom Brady would kill for Rashee Rice.
That's
Travis
what I
Kelce,
mean,
and Marquise
like,
Brown. Like,
I
he
don't-
would kill for them.
Some
years.
people try to put Edelman down. Edelman was very good. Like
Edelman
he
was
benefited
really
from Brady,
good.
but Edelman was very good.
I'm not
but
putting
like,
Julian Edelman down at
but
all.
like, then also you have Danny Amendola and who?
Chris Hogan.
Well, we had Gronk.
And you're getting 1 seeds every year. Yeah, but
He
like,
also tore his ACL twice. Like,
Oh yeah, Gronk was injured almost every game and
Yeah.
was still better. I still think better than Kelsey.
Oh, he's better
getting
than
one,
Kelce.
getting first round buys every year.
That's why he's the GOAT.
Yeah. But then
Until we get Sage Mahomes Super Bowls, there's no conversation in my mind. Talk to me then.
Oh yeah, you need as many Super Bowls and more MVPs because you need to make up for losing to him in the.
So if they miss the playoffs this year, and obviously I think they're going to, but like if they do, like they need to do some serious stuff in the offseason.
Oh yeah,
They're going to be hitting the panic button because this is a tarnish right here. This is a chink in the armor.
I really wonder what their course of action is.
I bet try and get.
They're going to go nuts in the offseason.
I don't know
what
I don't
their
know.
cap space looks like, but they're going to
It's
go
not
insane.
good.
I don't know if they're gonna go heavy receiver. They might. They need a good running game, dude. Like
Yeah. If
they
they
need a
can shed the
reliable
fat,
running game.
If they can get rid of Travis Kelce, rework Patrick Mahomes' contract for the 8th time.
They need O-line too.
Well,
like,
yeah,
build
no,
up the
I was gonna
O-line.
say that it kind of goes with the running.
I think Rashee Rice is very good. You need to get some sort of running back. It needs to be somebody that's not old and elderly like Kareem Hunt. I don't think you go get Derrick Henry. I don't think that's not the answer.
No.
You need to get somebody, whether it's through the draft or trading for somebody or signing a free agent. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Their defense is always going to be good as long as Spags is there. So
Yeah,
I'm not
but
really
you
worried
also,
about their
you also
defense.
need to hit in the draft too. Like if they just whiff in the draft again, like they're screwed. So
And that's what a lot of people were saying they whiffed this year.
they're an interesting case study because their course of action this offseason is a huge determinant on whether or not he's going to win like a couple more titles or no titles. Like,
true.
Yeah, this is a huge setback because if they come out and whiff again next year, it's going to be
yeah, like
Not
then
good.
what?
if they're at this point and they're clawing for if it's week 15 and they're clawing for a playoff spot, that's not good.
Start setting yourself back years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because then you're talking rebuild.
Not to say like they're gonna miss the playoffs forever, but like you probably, if they keep making wrong decisions, then like the years you make the playoffs, you're probably making it all on Pat's back,
Yeah.
and then solely relying
Well,
on him to
which
do
the
magic in the
The
playoffs.
Patriots went through this during their dynasty. They went through a couple cold stages, and we were like, "Is it over?"
Yeah, they
Everyone
didn't,
was
they
like,
didn't
"Is
win.
it over?"
They didn't win for like
They didn't win for
9
10
years.
years.
Yeah,
I gotta
so-
ask this: who has the better supporting cast,
What?
Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen?
Oh, right now,
You
dude.
mean, like staff, players,
Everything.
Josh Allen has James Cook and tight ends.
Patrick Mahomes has a way better.
Yeah,
he has a
probably.
way better.
So is Patrick
supporting-
Mahomes even the best quarterback right now?
No.
No,
Yeah, right.
no.
The last 2 years, it's probably been Josh Allen.
This year for sure, I think you can definitively say it's Josh Allen. Last year was more like me on an island, or most people on an island that would say that Josh Allen is better. I agree with you though. For 2 years, it should have been Josh Allen. Josh Allen is a better quarterback than Mahomes has played.
Which he'll probably get MVP this year.
I don't think he will. I think it's going to be Stafford
Now,
because his stats
I don't
aren't.
think they give it to Drake May.
should
Yeah, but Allen's stats aren't super glamorous though.
but he has
No,
this,
he's
has
not.
these insane games too, where it's
Yeah.
like, holy
But
shit.
it's a pageant award anyway. So like as long as he's still breathing at the end of the year, they'll probably give it to him.
Yeah, well, I think it's more best record, best quarterback type of thing. So Stafford or Drake May probably have it. Like
I think it'd be crazy if Drake May won it. And that's not saying he's not playing good. He's playing insane.
that's
He's,
mean as a
Honestly,
Patriots
I don't know. Unless the Bills
mean, but
get
it's just realistic.
unless the Bills get dogged by the Pats this week for some reason, I think MVP is probably a combination of Stafford, Allen at 1 and 2, and then May 3.
Wow.
Unless like May, absolutely. Unless he throws like 3-4
Because you got to
touchdowns.
throw
a
in
game.
the pageantry of it. It's like
Yeah.
it's like the NBA when those years when LeBron was just winning it because he was existing. It's like it's one of those things where it's like if Josh Allen exists and he's playing well,
They avoided giving it to LeBron. As a LeBron hater, they avoided giving it to him. many times because
4 times,
they could have just done it every
well,
year.
yeah, because they gave it to him like you said, they gave it to him like 4
They
times, and
do it-
everyone was
he would
dogging
just
them, being
put it-
like,
he put up the same stats every year. He was 27, 7, and 7 every year, pretty much. At least 27 points.
yeah. So then it's like we got to give it to someone else.
But now Jokic is better. so.
I'm checking the live odds of the MVP because I'm curious.
Right now, I don't know. It's probably Josh Allen,
No way.
the favorite.
He's throwing to tight ends, bro. That's
Who's the
No way.
It's Christian
Still
McCaffrey?
Patrick Mahomes.
No, it's Stafford
Okay, yeah.
minus 160. Drake May plus 180. There's a quarterback in between Drake May and
Sam
Josh
Darnold.
Allen.
Is it Bo Nix?
Jordan Love?
People are humping him right now.
Jordan Love
Again,
plus
he-
900.
I guess. I mean, he's been playing good recently. The last 2 weeks.
Very good.
Jackson Smith and Jigbo plus.
Dude,
101.
he should be
Jackson
he deserves to get
has
votes.
had one bad game this year out of
Literally.
14.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do anything beyond top 3 for MVP, but Smith and Jigba should be top 5.
And
If
I
he
do
got
think-
if he got a third place MVP vote, good.
If
He
that's the
deserves
case,
it.
I do think Sam Darnold deserves a tiny bit of credit for that.
Of course, he does.
It's the same
I
odds
totally
as
agree.
Smith and Jigbo.
Yeah, that makes sense. He deserves a little bit of credit.
Hmm.
He's the one that has to throw the ball.
Hmm.
That's always the conversation about MVP. It's like, okay, well, the quarterback is the guy distributing the
Quarterback.
football.
Yeah, but Smith and Jigbo is the best receiver you've ever seen.
Yeah. He can beat every coverage I think that exists.
Literally.
So like,
Widoway.
yeah, I don't know.
Let's pitch some jams.
Let's go on to this week, shall we? And also too, if the playoffs ended today, Houston would be going to New England.
And they might beat them.
Dun, 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 dun.
I wouldn't go that far, but that'd be a close game. What's the spread of that game if it were to happen next week?
New England minus 3.5. Maybe 3.
Okay.
Low total. Very low total in that game if they played.
All right. Well, this week we have Thursday night. The Atlanta Falcons head to Tampa Bay to take on the Bucks. Bucks are minus 4.5, over under 44.5.
What's wrong with the Bucs? That's the other question.
Everything.
The Bucks played bad too, man. They
Everybody's hurt.
yeah,
everywhere.
they have a different animal. They're just a hospital.
Yeah.
I feel like they got a lot of people back though.
They
They're
got
getting
fucked.
healthier.
Bucky's back. Godwin's back. Like I think Wirfs was back. Like,
But then they go and lose to the Saints
but why?
because they're bad.
I guess.
Because what's his fix a good quarterback on the Saints?
Shug.
Yeah.
Shug is good. He's better than Rattler.
I guess.
Which I said that when he first came in, and you.
This makes no sense.
I didn't think Shug was that good.
I think he's okay. Like he's not good.
Yeah.
He's better than Rattler.
Yeah.
I was gonna sneeze. No, I'm not.
God bless you, my sweet prince.
I'm not gonna sneeze. It
Sneeze
makes no
directly into the
It makes no
microphone.
sense, but I'm gonna pick Tampa again here. I think Atlanta fucking sucks.
I want to take Atlanta here, but I'm gonna take Tampa.
Yeah, they blow, dude.
They got pumped.
7-7 at half, and then all of a sudden it was just like a 40-point game. You're
That's what
like,
the Seahawks do, man.
yeah,
They grind you down.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Tampa Bay. I think
Does it feel too easy though? Why is it only 4.5?
I don't know why it feels. It shouldn't feel easy
feel like that's
considering how
pretty-
bad Tampa's
they
played.
just
But
lost to one of the worst teams. in
Atlanta
the league.
stinks though. They've lost like
They're
100.
better than
I
the
was gonna
Saints.
say I don't remember the last time they won a game. Their last 8 games, they got to be like 1-7 or something.
They beat.
1, 2.
I think 7 in a row they've
4,
lost.
5,
Have they?
6.
No,
So
they beat the
exactly
Saints.
what I said. Their
Yeah.
last 8 games, they're 1-7.
Jeez.
Well,
They
beat
haven't
the-
lost
beat the
7 in a
Saints 2
row.
weeks ago.
But they lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row.
But
Beat
look
the
at
Saints.
Look at those teams they lost to in that span, though. They lost to some of the best teams. In the
Seahawks, Jets, Panthers, Colts, Patriots, Dolphins, 49ers, Bills. No, they beat the Bills. What the fuck?
Yeah, why did they beat the Bills?
That was a bad game, dude. That was
That was a
another-
horrible
That was another
game.
oopsie by the Bills, dude.
That was like the Bills are done game.
Because that's the
Yeah.
thing. The Bills have had too many oopsies.
Yeah.
They haven't been as solid.
This game could be for divisional impact, but it should be for divisional impact, but it probably isn't. The Bills Patriots game, but
Oh, I thought you were talking about this.
no.
Yeah, don't pull a
No.
Dolphins. Remember when the Dolphins did that a few years ago?
I mean, if we blow the division, like that's really bad.
This would be really bad if they blew the division the way it sits at this current moment.
What's
How
the
many
records?
games, dude? The Dolphins were up on
They're
like
2 games ahead of the
5?
Bills.
like 4 games.
Yeah,
or something.
4 or
Oh my
5.
god! Because the Bills won 11-6 and they won that division.
Yeah.
I mean, they're 2 games ahead of the Bills. If the Bills beat them this
Right
week,
now?
yeah,
Oh, they could blow the division.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
2 games is.
they could.
Oh.
They 100% could.
The
I
Bills-
thought we had a little more of a
I was
cushion.
gonna
than
say the
that.
Bills feel like they've
This
been a lot
game-
worse than they
The
actually
Bills
are.
Pats game like is
Means a lot.
Means a lot,
Yeah.
definitely, yeah. But we'll get there. Let's see. 1:00 on Sunday, the Cleveland Browns head to Chicago to take on the Bears. Bears are minus 7.5, over under 39.5. It'll be 11 degrees and snowing according to CBS.
Jesus,
That's a cold game.
this is the most like Cleveland Chicago like setting I've ever seen.
I have to take Cleveland to cover that spread.
Really?
If this is like a windy, snowy game, this is
I agree,
like,
this
there's no
is
way
such
they
like
cover
a-
7.5.
This is such a Chicago like piece of shit 13-7 game.
13-7.
Yeah, which Chicago has been very good, but
Yeah, no, I'm
This is
not.
just
I'm
not
not
gonna be
talking
good,
negative about Chicago
Yeah,
here
yeah,
at
no,
all with this
yeah.
Cleveland game. Cleveland's a weird. Also, I think Cleveland's a weird team that can just cover these spreads, and
is this going to be
the setting is going to work for that.
because was it Caleb Williams that was it CJ Stroud like sunned him?
Yeah.
Is this going to be Caleb doing this to Shadur?
Well, if that's the
It's going to
case,
sun him after the
if
game
that's the case, then Chicago won't win a game the rest of the season after that. So
until like 3 years, then their defense is insane.
I don't know who I take in this game. I'm a little conflicted. Like I should.
I
Be
think
take-
it's too many points if the weather's going to be shitty. I think it's too
I
many
think
points.
this spread wants you to take Cleveland, so I want to take Chicago. But yeah.
I shiver.
I mean, it's almost 50-50 on the money, and it went up half a point.
I'll take the Bears, please and thank you.
Okie dokie.
Bears
All right. Well,
win
now
10-0.
this
10-0. That's crazy.
if we're gonna go back to the bingo card talking about the Bengals, this game means a lot. The Baltimore Ravens head
Oh.
to Cincinnati to take on the Bengals.
Can I guess the spread? I don't know it.
Yeah.
Ravens minus 1.5.
2.5.
Yeah, I guess.
Ravens minus 2.5 on the road, over under 51.5.
There's no
a
chance.
big over-
I'm
under.
taking the Ravens.
There's no chance I go anywhere near the Ravens.
Yeah.
here.
Because this game is like, talk about a flip of a coin here.
Yeah, but like, just think about how much better Cincinnati looks compared to Baltimore over the last 2 weeks.
Check another one off the box. Sal talk shit about a team and then take some. Ravens.
I mean, yeah, that's every week, but we all do that. I feel like.
I don't care. Cincinnati should be done. I just think they're gonna put out their misery Sunday. It might be their funeral.
Well, that's what I said about them last week. I just think it's too big of a hill to climb.
Yeah.
It's like, what is this? The third time that Joe Burrow's come back in the middle of the season, and everybody's like, "All right,
now it's time.
Are they gonna get in with a losing record?"
Well, last year it wasn't even that. It's just they sucked, and
Yeah.
then they couldn't get out of it. The year before he got hurt. Remember he like got hurt, and everyone was like, he was hurt before, and no one said anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow's got to figure it out. He needs to stop getting hurt, dude.
New Andrew Luck.
Oh, don't say that.
Who he got compared to after that injury.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. But Andrew Luck, I think, still could have been good. He kind of
Joe Burrow still could be good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
Andrew Luck didn't retire. Like he probably would have been fine.
I don't see Joe Burrow as I don't want to call Andrew Luck a quitter, but like
He was kind of
No, Burrow's
Yeah.
not a quitter.
Talking about taking your ball and going home. Andrew Luck took his ball and went home.
yeah. Which I mean, good for him.
Well,
whatever,
yeah, all the
but-
power to you. You can do whatever you want. Like,
But you quit. So like
Yeah.
you call a spade a
Yeah,
spade.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Whatever.
I heard Andrew Luck get brought up on the radio this morning. I was like, "Fuck, I forgot about him." I was like, "Man, that'd be cool if he was still playing."
yeah.
Oh yeah, he got brought up because they were talking about the Colts. quarterback
Honest to
situation.
God, it would probably still be I don't want to say a Colts dynasty, but they probably won 2 titles by now, 1 or 2. I would
Certainly
think.
possible. I'm
with
sure
this
they
team
would
they
have-
have right now,
Yeah.
they would be a lot better than Daniel
They would
Jones.
at
Probably.
least been to 1, probably.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick with my heart and pick Cincinnati, but
Good.
I kind of think that this might be the end of the road for them. But do they win this game and then they
Just
start
keep the hope alive?
They just hug the line.
Yeah.
you know
I
what
just think
mean?
they're a better team than Baltimore.
Then next week we come here again and talk about how the
How they
Cincinnati
can
Bengals
still
are going to make the
it.
playoffs
Yep.
and win the Super Bowl. So I'm going to go ahead and take
It's partially
Cincinnati.
why I'm taking the Ravens. I want to keep their hopes alive. If we all take the Bengals, then
Okay,
it's not
good.
going to happen. So
All right, not so good a game. Arizona Cardinals head to Houston. Houston's minus 9.5 over under 42.5.
I mean, the easiest thing ever is Houston minus 9.5, but
It is.
Yeah,
Arizona's kind of been sticky though.
also falling apart. No, I took Arizona against the Rams last week, and I heard I did not in pick 3.
betting?
No.
Oh,
on the
I was like, are you
podcast.
high?
I was like, I got no reason, but these teams are out. The shit's weird in this dome. And
Yeah.
I heard somebody else on the radio say that in the weekend. Like, I really wanted to take Arizona in this game, but I just can't because of the injuries and everything. And I was like, fuck it, this guy sounds like me.
Talk about a team. Talk about a team that has no idea what the fuck to do. The Cardinals have no idea what the
Yeah.
fuck to do. They gotta clean house.
Yeah,
It's
poor-
full rebuild,
Poor Trey.
which really sucks. It sucks for Marvin Harrison, and it sucks for Kyler Murray because Kyler Murray is gonna be out of there,
Yeah.
and Marvin Harrison, like his prime years are gonna get wasted.
If there is a prime.
Yeah.
I feel like he could be good with the right situation, but if they go into a full rebuild and they try to hold on to him as their like pillar, not gonna be good.
It's a weed pillar.
Weak.
I'll take Houston.
Because he's the only guy that Trey McBride.
He's good.
He's good, but like that's our guy. Like that's the pillar we're building around is Trey McBride and Marvin Harrison.
He's been ridiculous in fantasy football.
100%. But I'm just saying, like, if you don't have a guy to throw to you,
Guess who Christian's tight end is?
I know.
I mean, he's
Yay.
so good. Dude.
He gets at least 16 points every week.
Yeah, he's getting like 24 this week, though.
yeah, he's getting like 30 this week.
No.
I'll also be on Houston.
Yeah, I'll take Houston. I have no reason to take Arizona in this game. All right, another great game here. The New York Jets head to Jacksonville.
Ugh.
Take on the Jags. The Jags are minus 12.5 over under 41.5. Are the Jags good? They're
No.
kind of they're rising.
The
right now.
I said this last week too. I think
They just figured- yeah, they just figured it
the
out.
AFC is the new NFC. Like it's
They're
just
just
all
bad?
they're all just bad.
Yeah, no, I don't know if there's a good team.
I think they're better than the Chargers.
I do too.
We're talking
How
like
will they beat the
teams that-
Chargers?
Yeah,
I think they're-
I trust them a little more than the Chargers.
You know what? Whatever, guys. You want to bully me? That's fine.
I'll bully you.
I'll take the Jets. Now I'm taking the Jets.
Me too.
Ew. Now I'm taking the Jaguars.
The Jaguars aren't that good to cover that big a spread, and the Jets
Does Houston play Jacksonville again? They have to, right?
They do.
Have they played only once?
I don't know.
Have they played at all?
they
actually?
play. Yep. Oh, they've played twice already.
Wow, they have.
They have. They split.
Ooh. Let's see. And the Texans now have a cupcake last 4 games.
Mm.
Who do the Jags play in the last 4 games?
Jets, Broncos, Colts, Titans. So
So the
they're-
only hard
they
team
wa-
is the Broncos.
yeah, they should go 3-1.
So they won their division. Good job.
Yeah. I think, because I think Houston, I don't know, but it'll be.
Last Sunday I thought was
What's the secondary tiebreaker? Sorry.
AFC record.
Yeah. So at first it's head to head, then it's division record, then conference record. It's
Yeah.
got to be conference record.
So then
after
just
that.
Jags would probably have the tiebreaker there.
I would assume.
I don't know. What's their division record? Sorry, I'm on a fucking.
You're on a roll.
Jags
right
still have a few
on
division
fire.
games left to play though. 3-1 in division. The Jags are. The Texans are 4-1 in division.
now. Wow.
Conference Texans are 7-2. Jags are 6-2.
Wow, so that'd be interesting if they end up with the same record at the end of the year.
Then it's strength of schedule. I wanna
Both
say is
teams
the
on
last
winning
tiebreaker.
streaks. Jags on a 4-game win streak. Texans on a 5-game win
Because
streak.
if the Jags go 3-1, the Texans win out.
They're the same
They're gonna be
record.
the same record.
They both have just like piece of shit quarterbacks.
Yeah. You know, back in my day, CJ Stroud was a good quarterback.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Trevor Lawrence is
Back
really good
20
against.
minutes ago, CJ Stroud was a very good quarterback.
Trevor Lawrence is really good against the Chargers.
He's been better. I'm usually a Trevor Lawrence hater. The last
No, he's been
4
very
or
good
5
the last
weeks,
4
He's been
weeks.
actually very good.
I think what really started to turn for them was getting Jacoby Myers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because Brian Thomas was hurt. Jacoby Myers has always been solid. I think he went to the Raiders and everyone kind of just forgot about him.
Dude, this coach is good. I mean, the team is just.
Liam Collins, your coach. He should be up there for coach of the year if they end
I
up
agree.
winning this division.
I don't think he'll get it, but that was. We went on our little thing last week about coach of the year. It's an interesting conversation this year.
He
It's
is
a
a
guy
very
that
good
deserves
coach.
credit. There's a few guys that deserve credit.
All right. The Los Angeles Chargers head to Kansas City, take on the Chiefs. Chiefs are minus 4.5, over under 41.5.
Oh, total. Damn.
I mean, yeah, the Chiefs' offense hasn't been good. I mean, this is like, we said it last week, but this is really do or die.
I really, really, really want to take the Chargers here, but like the Chiefs are just winning this game.
No, I was gonna say there was no instance I was.
And like, I don't
thinking
know,
of
Justin
taking the
Herbert,
Chargers.
they won that game, but he was banged up.
Low key though, I could see this game being 14-0 off the rip somehow Chargers. Then everyone's just like, oh
I don't know if I see that, dude. Justin Herbert
Oh,
is,
the Chiefs just lay down.
yeah, kind of, yeah.
Justin Herbert is not 100%.
And he has the three
I
of
mean,
us blocking.
I was
for
gonna
him.
say it was gonna happen, dude. When you have like the worst offensive line ever out there.
Yeah,
Third
he
third
has no
string
one to throw to.
backups,
It's actually
dude.
and they still were losing guys last night too.
Yeah, I mean, like getting
Because they don't know how to play, so they're getting injured.
Yeah.
and like having Hampton back helps, but like
If you can't block for the running back, then
if your
Hampton
hand
can
hurts
help
and then
so
you
much.
can't throw to freaking Lad McConkey or Keenan Allen.
He gets hurt a lot too. I feel like Herbert, like not
Yeah,
like big,
not
injuries,
long-term,
but yeah,
He's
just-
banged up a lot.
yeah.
But yeah, he has the same problem Joe Burrow has where he just has no one blocking for him.
I agree with Sal though. I'm well on Kansas City.
I'm taking
here.
the Chiefs, but it doesn't feel good
I feel like I get the Chiefs wrong every time.
week.
I just don't know if they're good enough to cover a spread this big.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. They just don't. I don't trust them.
All right, I'll take the Chargers. As icky as it sounds, I don't think they win, but I think this is a close game that the Chiefs are going to just grind
Squeak
out,
by.
like squeak by. That just seems to be the theme with them.
Fair
That's
enough.
true.
All right. Possibly the game of the weekend or one of. The Buffalo Bills
Play the Orlando Magic.
head to New England to take on the Pats. Pats are plus 1.5 at home.
Shocked they're not favored.
Over under 49.5. That's what I was saying.
Wow,
earlier. I was like, I
dude.
can't believe they're
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Is this just them saying
Wow.
something? Is this saying like the Bills are going to cream them?
No, I don't know. Yeah, but then the Pats are like in the locker room. They're like, "We're an underdog." Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, like, I feel like if this was any other team, like if this was any other good team, like if Buffalo was playing like Denver and Denver wasn't favored, I would immediately go take Buffalo because Buffalo
Right.
would cream them.
We're having a
But
hard
New
time
England
picking
has
this game.
proven to me time and time again that they are not
Here's what I'm gonna say.
this team.
I feel like it's too set up for them to play later on in the playoffs. For the Patriots not to win this game, so I'm taking the Patriots, and then they're gonna play again in the playoffs. That's my thesis.
I think if Buffalo wins this game, they are definitely playing again in the playoffs.
I think regardless, I think we see them.
Because I think if New England wins this game, Buffalo doesn't even sniff the Pats again.
Wow.
Because I think that means they get the number 1 seed and they don't even see them.
All right.
So the Broncos still. Here's what's gonna happen.
Hard games, Jags.
So and
That being said, I'm taking Buffalo.
Wow. Boo.
I just think
dude, how? So also, how would this?
What did I do?
I'm gonna take Buffalo.
Boo.
And here's
He's allowed though. He's a Giants.
Come
fan.
on.
here's something. This is really tough for me to pick. Here's something to think about.
What did we do?
You're gonna be so, and this isn't. I'm not spoiling my pick for the Green Bay game because I'm not sure yet. But this would be such a thing I could see happening. New England loses today. New England loses to Buffalo, then Denver loses to Green Bay that day, and you guys are sitting here like we had our fucking chance to establish the 1
Yeah.
seed, and we didn't,
Yeah,
and Denver still
that's
has
fair.
it.
I'm switching my pick to Buffalo.
We know what he's doing.
I'm not doing anything. I think Buffalo wins the jam.
You can't force it.
I'm not forcing anything.
Oh, you can't force it.
Buffalo.
Oh fuck! Now Buffalo wins by 1,000,000.
Buffalo.
Fuck. All right.
You can't have it both ways. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Touche, Sal. Touche.
Buffalo by a
You hit
million.
us with the Uno reverse card.
Yes,
Fuck.
Got him.
interesting.
The Washington Commanders.
What a life we
Skip
live.
it.
head to the Meadowlands.
Double
Take
it
on
into
the
his
Oh my
next
God.
person.
Giants are minus 2.5.
Under.
Under 47.5.
Under. 47?
Oh my god, 47. I want to look at the point total. You said it when I saw it. That's insane. I was gonna guess 34.
I can't take an under, but like, holy crap, that should be under.
I'm never taking.
It's gonna snow too. It's saying snow.
I don't want to say you got screwed, but you kind of got screwed that game.
Not as much as I did the week before playing my FanDuel Clubhouse, but yeah, this week.
That was so stupid.
That game was really dumb.
See,
And it
like
was Washington, so I'm not doing that.
I want to say there's no way that I picked the Giants in this game, but Washington just got
pummeled,
smoked by the
JJ
Vikings.
McCarthy by 9.
And I took them too.
You said Washington? A lot of people were on Washington.
I guess
I thought they were gonna play not like.
You thought they were gonna play football?
I thought it was gonna be like a close dumb game.
The Giants are favored. What the fuck? I mean, I guess I'm gonna take my team because we're off a bye and Washington just looked that bad last week.
Washington, because everyone's gonna be mad that they lost on Washington last week.
I mean, that's true. I mean, the Giants' most recent game, they got creamed by arguably the best team in the league, and Washington just got creamed.
Not
by
like any
the
NFL
fucking
team
Vikings.
potentially loses, but like, why are you guys not losing to make yourself have a good pick?
The line flipped.
It
was Washington minus 2.5. Now it's plus.
That's
2.5.
shocking.
So you're like out of touch me in college football. Who's good? Like, who is there anybody like a home run to pick at number 1 this year? Because
what's on Ohio State? Oh,
it's not how it sounds.
Arnell Reese, someone on Ohio State,
receiver
really
or running back,
D lineman.
Wow.
Parnell Tate's really good, but I don't know if you'll take him like top 5.
They might trade the Giants might trade the pick.
Yeah, well, Fernando Mendoza is like the consensus number 1. He's the Indiana quarterback, so like you're not taking a quarterback, but
the receiver on Indiana is very good. What's his name?
I don't know if they're going for a
I know
receiver.
I don't remember.
He's
his
very
name,
good.
though.
I don't remember.
Actually,
his name
no,
either,
going for a receiver might not be a bad idea because it's Malik Neighbors and then who else?
Carnell Tate would be a good pick for you guys.
You need a good, like, solid, like guy that's
do.
not standing out, but like a good, like, scouting report wide receiver.
You need like a
type guy.
corner, I would say, or a safety.
That's true. They need a DB real bad.
Which I don't know how many good corners.
So maybe they trade your first round pick, maybe get a couple first rounds back, hopefully get one within.
I mean, any corner from Ohio State would probably be very
Try
good.
to get another pick, like trade down, make sure one of your picks is still within the top 10 or top 15, have a late first round pick or something like that too, and draft some DBs, bro, honestly.
Any DBs from Ohio State or Georgia or Indiana are usually a good bet.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm going to go to the well and take Washington again.
Washington also.
All right. The Las Vegas Raiders head to Philly, take on the Eagles. Eagles are minus 11.5, over under 38.5. Talk about a team that's terrible. The Raiders are terrible.
Thought you were going to say Philly.
Oh.
And Philly. What?
Who's starting for the Raiders? Is it who I think it is?
Dale Morris.
Is it going to be Pickett?
Probably. He played. He played.
Was he the Phillies' backup last year?
Revenge game.
We're going with that?
I guess.
Did he ever play a snap for them?
In the Super Bowl, he did.
You kidding me?
When they were up like a gazillion. I don't know. I don't have many angles on this game. Give me your 2 cents on this game.
I mean, they suck, but I mean, the Raiders are maybe the worst team I've ever seen. So
the Raiders maybe are the worst team ever.
I take Philly.
Hold on.
I take Philly.
Is there any world where the Raiders win this game and everyone's like, like what happened to Philly? Yeah, right. Like there's a chance. There's not a chance of that.
They beat the Pats,
I
dude.
think people are going to be running to take this spread for the Raiders because everyone thinks the Eagles are terrible.
Wouldn't catch me dead, bro.
I promise you, people are not lining up to bet Raiders plus 11.5.
No, I'm not saying it like that, but like you're more inclined to.
Not really.
You wouldn't find me there.
I don't think
man.
so. I think everyone's just like the Raiders suck. Philly's gonna kill them. What's the money? That tells the story. It's early in the week, but like
66 on Philly.
Raiders.
Which I thought it'd be like 80.
Raiders.
I thought it'd be like 80, 85.
Raiders.
I'll go Philly. Can like Saquon have a
Line
big
went
game
down.
and then everybody acts like Philly's like
He had a
real
decent
deal
game
again?
against the Chargers.
He needs a big game, dude.
He had a pretty big game. He had like over 130
last night.
I don't know. It was I was watching it, but like I wasn't watching it.
Of course.
What was it? The first or second play of the game, he had a.
Yeah, he had like a 20-yard, 30-yard run.
Yeah,
He also had a 50-yard.
I'd look over at the TV every like 5 minutes. I'm like, wow, these teams fucking blow.
No, Antonio would be like this.
in the chair.
Yeah. Oh, these teams
Sitting
suck.
upright.
I went to bed at like what I text you. Was it halftime or start of the third quarter?
I think. Yeah,
I was like, screw this game. This game's.
I was like, fuck it, I'll keep watching it. And then when it went in overtime, I'm like, this is gonna end in a tie, dude. Like it's just gonna be a giant waste of time.
I was listening to them play 2K while I was watching the game, so that was interesting. I get to hear
Then
Mason freak
once
out.
the Chargers went down and got a field goal, I was like, okay, the Eagles are not gonna kick a field goal with
Either
like 3
touchdown or
minutes
turnover,
left.
yeah.
And then he threw that fucking pick, dude. Oh my god,
That fucking pick.
I was like, holy shit.
He might be hurt. That might be what I think. Honestly, I don't know if he's
not
like
playing healthy.
something like.
Who
He's-
is this time of year though?
But he's not this bad.
Jalen healthy.
No, he's not this. That was definitely one of his worst games. But
That was a good one.
he had 2 turnovers in one play.
Yeah,
That's never good.
dude. Imagine getting -4 in your fantasy matchup on one play. You'd be like, "Are you shitting me?"
Yeah.
He didn't even get one. He got 0.7 in our league or 0.8
Oh man.
Yeah.
Dude,
He was
that's
so bad.
that's less than Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones didn't play.
for 3 quarters.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we'll get to them too. All right. The Green Bay Packers
This is a great game. This is the Antonio Bowl.
head to Denver to
This is
take
what
on the
I-
Broncos.
This is what you live for.
This is like our first podcast of the year. The last 3 years, my joke is like
yeah.
Packers Broncos.
Well, it's so
Super
funny. 'cause,
Bowl.
Like, that could be the Super
It
Bowl.
could
this
be.
year.
This was 2019, dude.
Yeah.
Denver's plus 2.5 at home, over under 43.
Can like Fiore Corporation like sponsor
Wow.
this game, or like can you like run an ad and just be like, I love both these teams and I hope they have a great game.
I hope
Like,
both
some-
teams have a great time.
I mean, I was gonna say like, I know Green Bay is very good, but should Denver be?
No.
An even line seems appropriate here.
I agree. Normally you never say that though. So why are you, saying
think
it
the
this
line
time?
is appropriate?
Normally you're like, what does it matter? So what is it this
I
time?
think the
that you're
line
saying
should be.
that?
I think the line should be flipped.
I don't
He's
know,
kind of
some-
saying the same thing. But Antonio, when it comes to like a point or two on the spread difference, he's like, who
I don't know.
cares?
Sometimes it stands out to me sometimes, and this is
I do think it's crazy that Green Bay's favored on the road in Denver.
Fuck.
The
This is
books,
tough. This is so tough to pick.
like I was gonna say the dumbest shit. The books obviously think Green Bay is a better team. Like no shit with the line, but like realistically, if this game's in Green Bay, this is a 5.5, 6 point spread. So
Like, is this like recency bias?
I think it's just how the teams are trending. It's like Denver hasn't really looked that good, and Green Bay has played like 3 really good games in a row. So
I'm gonna go with my little storyline earlier.
My Little Pony.
I'll go with Green Bay. I think this is under's a good pick here. I'm not. I mean, don't bet it 'cause it's not fun. But like, this is a dogfight of a game.
Yeah.
Like a stressful game. At the end of the fourth quarter, both teams are absolutely so fucking tired.
You're taking Green Bay.
I'm taking Green Bay.
I'm taking Denver. I just think your read's wrong on this game.
I'm
Just,
Me too.
just based on your spread comment, I just think you're off.
No, I
right
think
now.
my read's wrong too.
Your radar's not picking up.
I
what's
started
going
by
on.
thinking I was gonna pick Denver, but like I don't know. Talking about it more, I'm just like, why would they not be favored in this game? They've won 10 games.
Part of me
in a
wants
row.
to say Denver covers but loses, but I mean
Whoa.
that's so narrow
taken-
margin.
Dude, they've taken or they've won fucking like 9 or 10 games in a row. They're the
Yeah.
same as the Pats.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
why-
dude, I could totally
they're both
I
underdogs.
could
this week.
totally
What's
see this
going
game
on?
ending in a field goal.
Yeah.
The two best, arguably the best teams in the league, are underdogs this week.
Is the Packers
At
kicker,
home.
Is the Packers kicker McManus? And he's
Yes.
So he wins it for him.
yeah.
Nah, I can't do it.
I'm
dude.
still taking Denver, but that's literally how the game is ending. Is on a McManus game-winning field goal.
I'll take Denver, but I'm hastily doing it.
Hastily.
Hastily.
First time I ever played fantasy football in like 2014. Brandon McManus is my first kicker.
Wow. Do you take him out to dinner if you see him?
I have a couple times.
Really?
Yeah, we've met up in St. Louis before.
He's actually his long lost third cousin.
Yeah.
All right, the Detroit Lions.
Hi, Brandon.
He's gotta be your favorite player. He's played on your 2 favorite teams. So
It's true.
The Detroit Lions head to LA to take on the Rams. Rams are minus 5.5 over under 55 and a
Over.
half.
easiest over your life.
55 and a
Over.
half. Yeah, I don't think they can make this total high enough. It could be 65 and I would take it. I
Goff
mean,
gets fired up for these games against the Rams.
Stafford gets fired up against these games.
That's
for
true.
these games
I
against the
mean,
Lions.
I think this is going to be a great game. I'll take Detroit on the spread here. I don't know if they win.
It's
but
in LA.
I think it's in LA. I don't care. This is going to be possibly one of the... God, there's some really good games this week. But
Rams win this game.
great
cover. Rams easy, actually.
I'll take Detroit. I just think this is a close game. I'm with you.
I'm a Detroit hater for whatever reason.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not. I'm.
I don't like.
I don't
them
love
this
Detroit
year as much as I have in years past. Like last year, I was all fucking.
I was
over
gonna
them.
say I'm not with them the way I have been in the last year, but some of the Detroit disrespect lately it kind of hits me a little bit. I don't like it.
Yeah, which I mean,
They're
So
still
what,
really,
you're standing
still
up for
really
them?
good. I'm standing
You're
up
their
for 'em.
protector.
Mhm.
Whatever, man. The Rams are gonna kill them.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
It's okay. I love Sean McVay. Sean
Sean
McVay
McVay
to the
loves you.
Giants.
Stop.
Oh, here we go again, dude. That's 2 on the bingo card, dude.
This Poland Spring water bottle to the Giants.
Wow.
That's on the bingo card too. Is you having that?
Always.
Yeah. All right.
It's that or a 4-pack of Jack and Toad.
No, not on the pod.
No, well, not on the pod, obviously, but I'm showing up with one or the other liquid.
The Carolina Panthers head to New Orleans, take on the Saints. Saints are plus 2.5 over under 40.5.
Start bringing cigarettes.
And then Coach Cincinnati wants them.
You're like the UnderDog Sports Podcast, brought to you by cigarettes
the old-
and beer.
The old lighter, like the old style lighter, was so good. Like the thing that they flipped up.
The Zippo,
Zippo
or whatever.
lighters?
Yeah.
Zippo lighters are good.
Everything used to be so much better. Now everything
Yeah.
sucks.
We have Zippo lighters still. Those aren't like
Can you smoke a cigarette in a restaurant?
no.
All right. So
And
Some restaurants you probably
dude,
can.
I was gonna say, you go down to Texas, you actually be surprised. You walk into a diner and there's people smoking cigs in there.
Been to a
hell yeah.
Texas diner.
No, my dad's been there. He was like, dude, they're smoking cigarettes down here in the diner. I'm like, dude, that's the coolest
I mean,
thing
yeah,
ever.
casinos in Vegas, people rip cigs all the time.
I mean, yeah,
that's different.
that's
though.
different. The first time I went to a
Is it?
casino,
Yeah.
how?
You
It's a
could like go to
casino.
99 and smoke a cigarette. Like now you're not doing that.
All right, so Sunday we'll go to Buffalo Wild Wings. We'll watch football and we'll smoke cigarettes.
I will light a cigarette in Buffalo Wild Wings if I win my fantasy matchup Sunday. That's my deal.
They would murder you.
Throw me out. I won.
They
I'm
would
on
come over
it
and be like, "Sir, what are we doing?"
dude,
what? How hard did you just swallow there? That was the hardest swallow I've ever heard.
Gulp.
no, but
That was Squidward's fucking swallowing the fork.
I saw the best meme ever, and it's like when you when you introduced MLK to the pen, and it's just like that one got me.
I'll have Patrick ordering a Krabby Patty.
dude, the first time I went to a casino, like it was like a shock to me. Like I walked in Twin Rivers and all I smelled was cigarette, and I was like, dude, wow, this still happens.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then
I'm surprised MGM isn't.
That place is a shithole, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised they don't let people rip cigs in
They
there.
probably are doing lines on the fucking slot machines. They're probably just like,
Yeah,
or in the fucking bathroom, they're doing like heroin. Like,
yeah.
It's the
but
middle
you
of
can't smoke
Springfield.
cigs on the floor. You have to go outside on a tiny little patio.
yeah, that place sucks.
Okay, who we taking in this game? Carolina.
Oh yeah, I'm taking Carolina. That's never a question.
what sport?
Carolina and the Saints.
Oh, I'm taking Carolina.
Yeah.
2.5,
take Carolina.
dude. You kidding me?
Now you hate it.
You're the worst.
I mean, what the fuck? What do you want me to do?
Take the Saints. You
Okay,
like
Saints.
you like Shug.
I do like Shug. Okay, you convinced me.
The Ints.
I do like the fuck's his name? Neil.
Serper.
The
Neil.
fuck's his name?
He's very good.
No, he is actually good.
Well,
Well, they got
Kamara's
they
been out.
they got some I don't want to say building blocks, but they got some potential there at least right now.
Yeah, I mean they're not as bad as they have been years past. The record is still bad, but they're at least like they're building. And last year,
Nah, how
remember-
good are dads at doing this chart? They're like, oh,
I can't do that. I don't know how to do that.
oh, the thumb thing.
Yeah. Oh,
Magic. All right. The Tennessee Titans head to San Fran, take on the 49ers. 49ers are minus 12.5 over under 44.5.
Cool. Give the 49ers another free win. Let
Yeah,
this
no,
boring let this
seriously.
boring ass team make
Yeah,
the
they're going to be
playoffs.
10-4. Fuck.
what happens when they make the Super Bowl? We're gonna be like, huh?
Oh, don't say that.
Nah, like why couldn't they?
I mean, dude, there hasn't been like an Eli Manning run in the playoffs in a long time. Like one of those is just gonna happen
Ew.
at some point soon.
So it's
I
Trevor.
think- I do think
so.
if-
It's Trevor Lawrence.
If any year, you If anything, it would be this
Oh, I've
year.
had
though.
that thought before.
Like we do keep saying that this year it's just gonna be a wild like ride to the Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
and then it's
like,
not.
what? This year it
Yeah,
isn't.
no,
mean,
I
like,
know, but
You got Jalen Hurts throwing 5 picks. You got Patrick Mahomes missing the playoffs.
well, I feel like last year, like there was so much parity, and then it was just Eagles Chiefs again.
There has never been this much parity. There was
I
parity
agree.
last year, but
I
this year
agree.
Yeah,
is just
no, I
different.
agree.
Because you have every single team losing.
Blinded by the parody.
Yeah,
That was one of your episode titles.
yeah. But that was that last year or 2 years ago?
I don't know.
Where we had just insane.
Maybe
parity.
whatever year the
Really?
Rams and Bengals Super Bowl was.
Yeah, that might have been it.
3
That might
years
have been
ago.
3 years ago. So
That
we're
feels
gonna,
like a fever dream now.
Yeah.
yeah, we're
good
gonna get it
times.
again. We're gonna get it something like that. But then, you want to know what else? We're talking about the 49ers. Where's the Super Bowl this year?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
They're
We're
not,
getting
ma-
another,
they're not
and we're talking
making
about the
Super
Rams,
Bowl.
and the Rams won a home Super Bowl.
So do the Bucks.
Also, where's the
It's funny.
Super Bowl next year?
Is it at the Rams Stadium? Do they get every third year? Is that the new
Yeah.
deal?
Probably.
I love how the Bucks were the first team to ever win the Super Bowl in their home stadium. Then the next year, the same thing immediately happens
I know
again.
it never happened, and now it happened
Twice in a row.
Yeah. And then
Just
maybe it'll happen this
Just
year.
for everyone's recollection, they really made Tom Brady an underdog at home in the Super Bowl. Let's just think about that.
I
for
made a lot of
second.
money in that Super Bowl run.
Me too.
Me three.
They kept counting him out.
I just don't know what they were thinking, but whatever.
I mean, it was Patrick
I mean,
Mahomes.
dude,
that was when
11
they were
and
actually
11
good.
and 5. They got dogged by the Saints twice that year. They played the Saints in the playoffs. Like
They were underdogs there. They were underdogs against the Packers. They were underdogs against the Chiefs. Did not matter.
Brady had his Eli Manning run.
Shut up.
Yeah, dude. All right.
We all took the 49ers. Yucky.
Yeah, I mean,
Titans money line.
Yeah, but we hate him. So
this would have been a good game, but it's not anymore.
Cold
The
spread.
Indianapolis Colts.
Cold spread. Lock the
week
lid.
5, this game would have went
Into
so
Seattle.
hard.
I mean, even if Daniel
Oh, it's
Jones
not.
didn't get hurt,
It's not Phillip.
No,
no, it's not.
No,
He's
I
on the
don't think
practice
so.
squad.
I mean, they got to bring him up. Why else would
Yeah.
you fucking do that?
No, he'll be up within the next couple weeks.
because I love that move. Throw him.
Well,
They
fucking
can't.
in
They
there.
can't just throw
no.
him right in there. You
Throw
know.
a 44-year-old guy in there, dude.
Anthony Richardson is with Joe Mixon. They're in the same.
Yeah, whatever.
I was
the-
gonna say they're just not gonna play him. Like they
If
want.
he's
no,
healthy,
he was
he
hurt.
needs to play.
He was hurt. That's why he wasn't in.
He's supposed to be coming back soon, but like, how do you get hurt as the backup?
I don't know. I don't know. That's what I said. Like,
I actually think they'd be decent with Anthony Richardson. I'm not even like being. I don't love Anthony Richardson, but they'd be fine with him right now.
they should throw him back in there. Give him
Yeah.
a chance to win his job back. Why
Yeah.
not? He deserves it. I think. Like, this was set up for him to like win his job back. So if they're not going to give him that opportunity, I think that's fucked. But I don't think we ever see Phillip Rivers in the game though.
I would hope not.
no.
When I saw that yesterday, I was like,
No way.
that's not a real headline.
He's a coach. Like he's not really like a real quarterback.
This might be like his way back in.
I could totally
I
see him
guess.
coaching.
I could see him coaching.
Yeah.
Doesn't he? He coaches. Doesn't
High
he?
school.
Probably
High
coaches
school,
his
yeah.
kids, dude.
Yeah.
He's got 10 of them.
Yeah, he's literally building his own NFL team for like 20.
Dude, he
35.
might have 3 sons playing quarterback in the NFL. Like no shit.
Rivers snaps it to Rivers, throws it to
Yeah.
Rivers, touchdown Rivers.
I'm taking Seattle minus 13. That they seem to be like
I don't know.
wizards at covering these big
I-
spreads,
I don't know how you don't take Seattle minus 13.5.
and they're pumping people too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they love to beat the shit out of a good team. So
They're a very good team when they're favored by a lot.
Seattle.
I'm in there with
So
Seattle.
we're taking 2 big spreads. That'll work out well.
We've taken a few big spreads this week.
All right, the Minnesota Vikings
Weird game.
head to Dallas,
Weird
take
game.
on the Cowboys. Cowboys are minus 5.5, over under 47.5. Talk
Yeah, it
to
is a
me.
weird game. Just give me
Antonio.
Dallas. I don't want to think about this too much because this game's
I'm going back to the McCarthy well. He hypnotized me again last
this game's
week.
got fucked up written all over it.
This game does have fucked up written all over it. I feel like any Dallas game has the potential just to be the most fucked up game you've ever seen.
It's going to be like 34-30. They're not going to cover, but
if
they're going to
CeeDee
win.
Lamb is out, Dallas wins this game. by
I'm
a
switching
million.
Minnesota.
Wow. Why? Because I said that?
No, just because they put up a bunch of points against the Commanders last week, and Dallas's defense still sucks.
Yeah.
And they
With
still
CeeDee
have,
Lamb
they still have
being
Justin
in,
Jefferson. So
It's like one of those things when CeeDee Lamb's in. Once they figured out that George Pickens was good, it's like once he's in there, it's like they're like confused. They don't know what to do. They're like, we have 2 really good wide receivers. What the fuck do we do? We've never had this.
I mean, CD played the best game of his season probably last week and then just died. So,
And George Pickens didn't have the best game.
well, because everyone bet his yards and then he didn't get it because
Everyone
else
keeps
bet
talking
his
about him
yards.
being a diva.
You guys want to pick week 16 tonight too?
Yeah, let's just do the whole next 3 podcasts tonight. Imagine we just started talking about what happened this week, next week. We were completely wrong.
You know what's funny is if they win this game and then the Eagles continue to poop, they might win this division.
I mean, Dallas has to win games, but yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
they
their
need a
last
lot of
4
help
games
now.
Their last 4 games are pretty easy.
Minnesota.
They have Minnesota, Chargers, Commanders, Giants. So they would be
Yeah, they're winning.
they'd be
3.
10-6.
They're winning 3 of those at least. So
They'd be 10-6.
How good is
no, the Raiders might win this week. I'm not even being funny.
That'd be ultimate red button, dude.
What were you saying?
I mean, they
Sorry.
got shit on by the Giants earlier this year.
Yeah.
Why did that happen?
I don't know.
I mean, they did that. They lost to the Cowboys.
The Cowgirls.
They lost to the Broncos in a close one.
How hard to middle-aged people love that. They're like the Cowgirls.
Yeah, I don't think it's this week that the Eagles lose, but they could lose to the Bills. The Bills are going to want to keep winning games. They're going to lose to the Bills, and they play the Commanders.
Yeah.
They play the Commanders twice, so they're opening themselves up to losing one of those just randomly.
Yeah.
All right, Monday night, the cap
Monday,
to this week of NFL football. The Miami Dolphins head to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers.
Don't look at me like that.
A
sir.
rematch of the 2016 wild card round, the last game that Pittsburgh won in the playoffs.
Is that true?
Yeah,
Hang
they
on.
beat Matt Moore.
Pittsburgh -3.5
That was
over under 42.
Matt Moore got destroyed in that game.
one of you guys had a rack championship that day. I think it was Allen.
Probably Allen. Yeah, no, it was definitely Allen.
Definitely.
Yes, 100%.
Sure wasn't.
Because he won my junior and senior year.
I tell you what, though, if Devon Achane does not play in this game, they are getting pumped. And I don't say that Pittsburgh doesn't really have the capability of pumping anybody. Dolphins are not going to be able to move the ball, dude.
I want to take Miami, but it's a bad pick, so I'll take the Steelers.
I'm taking the Steelers.
Give me Steelers.
The books will have made their money by the time this game rolls around. That Pittsburgh's just going to clean them.
I feel like we got every game wrong this week.
That means we got every game right.
Bingo.
Correct.
How fake good are the Steelers going to feel this week?
Yeah.
Really fake good, especially after the game against the Ravens. People are and then if they win this game by 25 points, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" They're gonna be like, "The Steelers are good again."
Mm-hmm.
And we're just talking about you. You're gonna be like, "Steelers are going to the Super Bowl next week."
Who's their first round matchup right now if it ends today? The Chargers. Of course I'm taking the Steelers in that game.
Yeah, you are.
The worst. That's the worst. That'd be the worst game. And the Chargers have to go to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Because the
they don't
Pittsburgh would win this division. Oh. Ugh. All right. Pick 3 time. Me and Antonio 1-2. Sal goes 0-3.
It's on you for that.
Well,
You put your bad juju in the air.
but our records are still very good.
Well, they're getting worse.
We knew we were due for a setback.
Do you know how to play setback? Either of you?
What?
I have
game?
played before. I would need a refresher.
It's an old card game. It's a very good card game. It might be the best card
It's
game.
fun.
Actually.
Yeah. It's fun. I just haven't played in so long, so I can't think of the rules.
High-low jack game.
So I'm gonna go with Antonio goes first, and then I'll go, and then Sal will go.
Mm.
See, I put it here.
Hurry up, Antonio.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that.
I lose it. I can't find it. Oi!
God, hurry up!
Cincinnati plus 2.5 against the
Wow.
Ravens. Against the dog shit Ravens.
The Wavens.
I did not expect that out of you.
Pittsburgh minus 3.5.
Yeah, that was always going in there.
Didn't expect that one. Huh?
I expected that one. Yeah.
Oh man, I want to go Chiefs. Carolina -2.5 against New Orleans.
Get out of here.
Yeah, it's in
really?
yours.
Wow. Well, yeah, it's in mine. Come on.
Okay.
I was like Saints plus 2.5.
All right. I have Houston -9.5 against Arizona. Not particularly excited about that one, but I'm not excited about really any matchup.
Arizona's been as bad as there's like 3 teams this year that I'd say that's the worst team I've ever seen, and Arizona's looked like that on a couple occasions.
I'm with Antonio. Pittsburgh -3.5. All 3 of us might have that one.
Oi!
I don't really care. And then last but not least, give me Tampa Bay -4.5.
I thought about it.
Interesting, sir.
They have to pump Atlanta here if they want to have any shot at starting to build some momentum. And they're getting healthier, like we said. So
If the Tampa game wasn't the Thursday night game and it wasn't the first game we picked, it's more likely it would be in my pick 3.
is Mike Evans definitely playing this week? I don't think he should, but
Antonio
Thursday,
would know,
probably
Antonio would know
not.
better than anybody.
He's projected.
they were talking about he might play last week.
He's projected points in fantasy, but I just don't know if I see him returning on a Thursday night. But maybe they see the situation that dire and they're like, dude, like they need to have Mike Evans at least out there, whether he's getting high volume or not.
He was limited today in practice, but if he gets a full practice, then he's definitely playing.
Apparently he's looked spectacular when he has practiced, like as good as any receiver could possibly look.
Yeah.
Like he
Were
set
you at the Tampa Bay
No,
practice?
he set a 40-yard dash record and
Oh,
a high jump record all on the same day.
dude, that's nuts. All on a broken collarbone?
Mm-hmm.
Or was it broken collarbone? I don't know.
I've been tuned out for like 45 seconds.
I know. I'm trying to
Sit
stall
the
so you can
fuck
pick your
down.
pick.
Oh,
three.
no, I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
I thought you were still looking.
I was just waiting for this to be done.
Whatever this is. Go ahead.
Carolina -2.5. It feels terrible to do this over 55.5 and Rams Lions. I just don't know how there's not.
Yeah, dude.
a
No, that's
gazillion
gonna
points.
that's how it is with them.
Also feels terrible, but I think they're gonna cover Chiefs -4.5.
I was really close to putting that in instead of Carolina. But
I am wrong about the Chiefs every week, so if I'm wrong, I'm fine being wrong because I want them to lose.
you know what's crazy? Like, just to think about this thought process, I was sitting there thinking about my third game, and I'm between Kansas City and Carolina, and I'm like, I just trust Carolina a little more than Kansas City
which
here.
is crazy. And they're a short favorite. It's not like you're really asking Carolina to do.
Right.
They did win by a field goal, so.
All right, touchdown scores. We went 2-1 last week. You had Kate Otten, which was like ridiculous. Like that was a classic Antonio pick.
What I have?
You had Bucky Irving. I had JSN.
He got baptized before the jam.
Bucky Irving did? Oh, I didn't know that.
He was free at that
Free,
point.
so free.
Which I didn't know when I said it, but when I saw that Sunday morning, I was like, wow.
Well, it probably happened after we did the podcast.
Always.
Between Tuesday and Sunday.
Well, yeah, obviously, but it's like everything comes out. We do the podcast, and then like,
yeah, some crazy shit's gonna
Yeah.
come out 20 minutes after I
yeah,
hit stop recording. The craziest shit's
they're
gonna
gonna say
come out.
Bucky Irving got baptized for a second time this week.
I'll take Nico Collins.
Okay.
Touchdown score. He's looking for the most ridiculous.
Hold on,
pick.
no. You're gonna love this one. Hold on.
Calvin Austin the third.
Ew.
There it is. That was it.
Hold on. I'm gonna take Jalen Hurts, Chase Brown, Breece Hall, Justin Jefferson, Jalen Waddle, Trey McBride. These are all the people I'm playing in fantasy this week.
Good call. Good call. We'll pick one of those guys so you can get it wrong, and everyone else will score.
Ricky
Jalen
Pearsall.
Hurts.
See, I feel like that was the worst one you could have picked out of those.
Why?
Nah, whatever.
Because he's the worst player on that team.
Fine, Jalen Waddle. You didn't write it down yet. Jalen Waddle.
I didn't write it down. You're good. All right. Now Jalen Hurts is free.
Yeah, now Jalen Hurts is definitely scoring. I mean, he scores like every week.
Not last week. Not last night.
Well, when you throw a pick before you can get to the 1 yard line, then
Yeah, I know. There was no opportunities for tush pushes yesterday for them.
they didn't run one, did they?
I don't think so. I mean, they were kind of behind the 8 ball the whole game.
Yeah. I don't have anything else
Phillip Rivers anytime touchdown score
from the bench.
2025.
Realistically, what odds?
2025.
What odds, if you was a starting quarterback, would you have to get to take Phillip Rivers to score a touchdown?
To rush?
Yeah, rush for a touchdown.
I mean, dude,
He would
it's
do
gotta
it
be
too.
like it's got to be like 900 to 1 or like even.
No, they would never give you that. They'd give you
What would they give you?
50, maybe 40. Like it wouldn't
I'd
be
sprinkle.
it. It wouldn't be any better than 50. Like that's the actual cap that they would put it at.
If it's even, they probably wouldn't even.
He
put
did
it on there.
he did like sneeze and fall to the end zone by accident. So like 50 to 1 is probably my guess.
I guess, yeah.
But like, if he comes back, you're really saying 1 out of 50 games he plays, then he's throwing a rushing touchdown. He's never doing that.
I just think it was so funny that they were like, shit, we lost our starting quarterback. Who do we need? And their first call was Phillip Rivers.
Should have been Tom Brady, but
like the fact that Phillip Rivers wants to come back, did a workout, and then after that workout, they still signed him.
yeah,
Like, when they did the thing where they're like, oh, we're having him do a workout, I'd be like, okay, like
Why?
he's what 40? He's 44.
yeah,
I'd be like, okay, he's gonna go throw some balls, and they're gonna be like,
yeah.
like you want to coach, you want to be a scout or
Yeah.
something. And they were like, no, he's on our practice squad.
You're never gonna say no after that. Like you're just like, oh, okay, like you can throw.
Like they had their minds made up.
yeah,
They're like,
exactly.
we need Phillip Rivers.
Exactly.
That was like the bat signal. They were just like, we need Phillip Rivers.
What's wrong? Something looks wrong.
No, nothing.
Oh,
There's something wrong.
yeah. No, I feel like there is something wrong.
We sense energy.
Someone just like.
No, Matt called me a mean word. So
Oh,
Oh, so we were right.
so now
Yeah.
you're crying.
All right, gents.
I told him I was like, I'm not home. He's like, where are you? Anything good? And I was like, yeah, I'm rubbing nuts with Nolan.
What, you got
But
jealous?
now-
Called you a bad word after that?
But not with me. Your nuts are closer. Maybe not.
If we were to measure our nuts,
It's
I
probably
think I would say I'm
close.
closer. Plus, mine are down on my knee too.
playing over they get tied up and tangled.
Mine naturally start to inch closer towards them as the podcast goes on. Anyway, so
No, that's what people really want me to do.
big
Just grab
UConn
your
game
toes.
tonight.
Wow.
Big UConn game tonight. Florida.
Why is it on at 9:00?
Because I think
They
there's
love
a game
that.
at
It's
MSG
college.
on before them.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
It's like one of those.
Yeah, double headers or
Is
whatever.
it the Dickie V thing?
Yeah.
It's an Antonio College Basketball Bowl.
Texas UConn?
No, it's UConn, Florida, Texas.
Oh, I thought they were playing Texas.
No, Florida.
No, dude, I
Oh.
love Florida.
I don't know why I thought they were playing Texas.
think they're
Dude,
They're
when
favored by
when
4.5.
I didn't know Richardson was hurt, so when Jones went
They're in the
out,
Garden. They never lose in the
when
Garden.
Jones went out, I'm like, give the Gator a shot.
They lost now, but
God damn it, Sal.
they never lose in the Garden.
Well, who? There's another game.
They're
there, I
losing
think.
tonight.
So bet Florida, I dare you. That's some college. Oh, you can't.
I
do
have
that.
to drive.
You-
I'm not
yeah.
driving to Mass tonight to
No.
do that.
Why not? Yeah.
All right.
I was looking to see. Oh, I don't think there is another game there. So it really is just.
Yeah, that's silly if there's
Or is
not a
it
game
Clemson
before.
and BYU?
It
Yeah,
might
Clemson and BYU. That's random.
be.
But then
BYU's
they're on
pretty good.
after. Can't believe you. Well, Florida's been slipping lately. Florida lost a big game to.
How dare you?
Pete Alonso will be a Red Sox by the next time we do this.
Pete Alonso will be a Florida Gator by the next time the next podcast comes around.
A Florida Gator will be a Florida Marlin by the time we do this podcast next week.
All right, gents.
Shizzle
Till next
my
time.